So don't judge me, but I slept with a coworker who's married.
Okay, well, that's a great start, I suppose. Does this coworker have a name?
Yes, it is David.
Okay, so you slept with David, who is married
Yes,
and not to you.
correct.
Okay, and let me guess, you're calling because you're pregnant.
No, oh God, no. No, it just happened like 2 weeks ago. So that would be like the world's fastest pregnancy. But
Oh,
no.
well, yes, I suppose it would be.
So, question for you. Why did you sleep with a married man? I'm not being judgy. I promise you of that. I'm just curious, what made you think that this was a good idea? I just have to know.
Okay, so our company did a work retreat at a winery, and up in Williamsburg, and we were all up there, and this was Saturday.
So there was alcohol involved. So the picture is becoming a little clearer here.
Yes, and that was part of it. Okay, but we've been flirty with each other for a long time, and we've just never had the opportunity really to talk alone outside of work. And
Okay, so you're in Williamsburg. The wine is flowing. The conversation is good.
Right. And so I kind of got to the point where I was like, am I going to be able to drive all the way home, or should I just start trying to find somewhere to stay? And, he tells me that he has a hotel and I can crash with him if I want.
Okay, and I'm assuming you took him up on that offer.
I did. And, that's pretty much how everything happened, but this is the weird part. So before we even got to doing anything, he tells me that he's married, and he and his wife have decided that they don't want to be exclusive anymore. And they made this choice a couple years ago, right? And he said they've never been happier, and he just wanted to make sure that I knew all of that before we went forward with anything.
So he told you all of this before you slept together?
Yeah.
And you believed him?
Yeah, I believed him because instead of, just sleeping with me, which he totally could have done, he told me all of this first to make sure that, I was cool with it. And if he wanted to, have an affair or, whatever, I don't think he would have told me that he was married in the first place.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, I guess.
Yeah, but maybe he was afraid you'd find out he was married and then expose him. So maybe if he thinks you're okay with the situation, you're not going to bring it up to anybody.
Okay, so you sound like my girlfriend.
Yeah.
They all think that he's lying to me and that he lied about having an open marriage.
Yeah, I agree with them.
Do you know what his wife's name is?
I think he said it was Kate.
Okay, I have a question. Why does any of this matter anyways? So you slept with a married man, you've moved on, you're not doing it again, correct? You are doing it again.
I really want to. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Not if his wife is okay with it, I guess.
I have a question for you. Why don't you just call his wife? Call her up, say, hey, we're grown-ups here, and are you okay with me banging your husband? Yes or no? What? I'm sick of all these runaround situations when you could just settle it directly by talking to the other person.
Is that what you want us to do, Mary Beth? Do you want us to call his wife?
What I want is to hear it from his wife. But I don't want her to know who I am, of course, because if he made this whole open marriage thing up.
Yeah.
He lied. I do not want his wife to know who I am.
Okay, so you want to hear his wife say, yes, we have an open marriage, or no, what the hell are you talking about? But you want to stay anonymous just in case.
Absolutely.
Okay, and if she says, no, we're definitely not in an open marriage, are you going to stop seeing David?
100%, because
Okay.
I'm not okay with that.
Do you have his wife's phone number?
No.
Okay. Now, obviously you have his.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get her number from him then. What kind of vehicle does he drive, David? What's old Davy boy rolling in?
He has a Tahoe. It's white.
Okay, great, perfect. Sit tight, and then we'll sort all this out when we come back next. Now, the first thing we had to do to make all this happen was get the wife's name and phone number. We did that during the commercial break. I'm going to play you just an abbreviated version of the phone call we just had with David. David is the guy. He's the married guy.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to David, please?
This is David.
Hey, David, this is Jack Harlow. I'm calling from American Mutual Insurance. We're the company that just absorbed the old agency that was handling your auto policy. So I just want to introduce myself because I'm going to be your new point of contact if you have any questions or any changes done to your policy. I'm going to be sending you an email as well with all my contact info. This is really just kind of an informal hello to introduce myself. That's all.
So, hold on. So my policy isn't with Travelers anymore?
No, it still is. We're the agency that oversees it. So your policy is still the exact same on the old Tahoe. Rates aren't going up or anything like that. Same coverage. Nothing major has changed. We're just combining agencies. That's all.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And I believe we have your wife's policy with us as well. I think her name is Kate, or is it Catherine?
No, it's both, actually. She's probably listed as Catherine, though.
Yeah, I think I see that here. Although, you know what I don't have is I don't see a current contact number for her. For some reason, that part is blank. Is there a good number I can put down if we need to contact her for any reason?
Yeah. Do you want work or her cell?
Cell number is fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me I never memorized numbers.
Yeah.
Let me put that up. 757 5 25.
Great. Okay, got it. That's all the info we needed. Thanks a lot, David.
Oh, no problem. Nice to meet you.
And that's how you get somebody's phone number.
Easy.
As long as you know what vehicle they're driving. Do you know when I asked for his wife's number, and he said, hang on a second, and he'd look up in his phone, Natalia, across the board for me, mouths a phrase, how do you not know your own wife's number?
Yeah.
She says that to me like, how do you not know your own wife's number? And I'm like, I know my wife's number.
Yeah.
Without looking it up.
Same with Paul's number.
So
I can too.
yeah.
Shady dude.
All right, so we have the number, and now we are going to call
Catherine.
Kate or Catherine. Yeah, this would be her. And you know you're going to be the one doing this, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm making sure.
I'm ready.
All right.